Hey guys, so here we are at Smoking Barrels Barbecue in it's South City, St. Louis. It seems like a quiet little place. It's a little after lunch, so there's like nobody in here. It's super quiet.
Yeah, it is almost 3. Like,
yeah,
we're really right between lunch and dinner.
Yeah, so this is stop 3 on our barbecue rundown.
St. Louis barbecue
Rundown
tour.
is the tour. Whatever it is, we decided it's gonna be. So we made it inside. We're waiting on our food right now. Hopefully, it's gonna be good. I have no doubt.
I'm not worried at all.
No. All right. See you when the food gets here. All right, guys. So some of our food showed up. These are the loaded potato skins. Hold on, wait. Potato skins is what they call them. They topped with our choice of meat. We went with the sloppy pork. She said it was like a sweet pulled pork. So we're ready to give these a shot. These look pretty fantastic. They smell so good. Get napkins. They're also very messy. It's hot, but it is so good. You can taste the pulled pork and the cheese. It's definitely like it's a type of pulled pork you would want on a sandwich, and then you just smother it with cheese and sour cream. It is very hot though. What do you think? So these are empty potato skins. They're not refilled with potatoes. It's loaded with whole pork and cheese.
So just a little bit of potato. We really get the sweetness of the pork, the saltiness of the cheese, and the freshness of the sour cream.
Yeah. Overall, just a really great appetizer.
Yeah, I like it.
I don't think there's going to be any of these left. Just take them.
No. For sure not. Also because it's 3 p.m. and we're eating for the first time.
Alright guys, so we just got done eating our appetizer and right on time because the food just showed up and man, it looks so good.
Yeah.
So what we got was the three-piece combination. 3-meat combination plate. What we got on it was brisket, ribs, and chicken, dark meat chicken, which is our favorite. For the sides, we got, it comes with 2 sides, but we got 3. We got sweet corn, macaroni and cheese, and the potato casserole. We weren't going to get the potato casserole, but our server was like, no, it is so good. You definitely want to try it. It's supposed to be made with like 6 cheeses, so.
We're all for the cheese.
We're all for the cheese. We love cheese, so.
Oh, and it also comes with 2 pieces of garlic bread, which are quite large.
They are.
Is it good?
It's soft. It's
everything
garlicky.
You want in a garlic bread?
Yeah, you know, you get those garlic breads that are super tough and crunchy, and they're just not fun to eat. This is very soft, very garlicky. Just a very good bread to go along with everything we have.
So we're gonna try each meat like we have been doing for 2 videos now. You should know the drill. What do you want to start with?
We start with the chicken. Okay. Make our way to the brisket.
Okay.
So dark meat chicken looks like this combination platter comes with a thigh and a wing.
That's good.
So the skin of the chicken.
It's very crispy.
Very crispy. Definitely has a nice smoky flavor on the skin. Once it gets to the meat, honestly, I think it's a little dry.
I was going to say the same thing, but I think it's not so much that it's unpleasant, and you just dip it in some sauce and you're good.
But yeah, good chicken.
It's good.
Moving on to the rib. This rib looks pretty good. Like this meat is just falling off.
Oh yeah, I just popped this piece off so easily.
So the meat on this rib is so good. When we were at Sugar Fire, the top layer of the rib was a little dry. This is not so. It's very crispy, very flavorful with the smoke and the sauce and everything.
And there's a lot of meat on each rib.
And it's just moist all the way through. Definitely a good rib right there. And then the brisket.
We're just gonna try it by
very
itself,
thin slices. Yeah. Very thin slices.
That's not bad.
Again, the outer layer is crispy, so flavorful. The meat is a little dry, but again, a little barbecue sauce goes a long way with these.
It's like right on that edge of dryness.
Yeah.
Where sauce is gonna help.
Yeah.
Should we try the sauces?
Yeah, let's try all the sauces. Alright, so the first one, let's try the...
They have 3 sauces,
Yes.
and it looks like they're on all the tables, and it's just their basic 3. You have the Midwest Sweet, and
Be
then
your typical barbecue sauce. This one is,
I think Texas Spicy,
Texas Spicy, that is correct. Yeah, so Texas
and
Spicy.
then Carolina Mustard. So you have the sweet if you want sweet, spicy if you want spicy, and then mustard if you want more of a zing. I feel like it's a good range.
It is a good range.
What are we trying first?
The Texas, the sweet one.
Midwest
Sweet, yeah.
No, that's sweeter than your typical barbecue sauce.
Yeah, sweeter. Definitely good barbecue sauce flavor in general.
But a lot sweeter.
A lot sweeter. I like it. I think this sauce is, the sweet sauce is very good. Alright, so let's move on to the Texas Spicy. Let's see how spicy the Texas Spicy is. I lost my meat. That has a nice kick. As soon as it touches your tongue, you can taste the heat. It builds a little bit, so you got a little bit of a kick there in your mouth.
I don't think that has any kind of barbecue sweetness.
No. It's all spice, which is nice. Spice, everything nice.
Yeah, it's a good barbecue sauce logo. So if you want to use that, just let us know. You can pay us on it.
It's spice, so it's very nice. All right.
They also have Carolina Mustard, which Jason will probably hate, but apparently he's going to try anyways.
I don't know. This one just looks different. It's not yellow like the normal mustards. Like when we were at Sugar Fire, the mustard sauce was very yellow.
It's like a sweet mustard.
I want to try just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Ooh, but that heat sauce is really building still. Like I can still feel it building on my tongue.
Yeah, it's a very sweet mustard. So there's just a hint of mustard there. It's good. I like it. Do you like it? You're going in for seconds?
I want to try a bit. Yeah, hold on. It's not bad.
It's sweet though, isn't it?
It is.
Just a hint of mustard.
Just a hint of mustard, which I don't mind. It's when it's that strong mustard flavor is what really kills me. The reason I wanted to try this one because it's not yellow like your normal mustard sauce.
It's like a weird brown.
It almost looks like a barbecue sauce. So I was curious, so I tried it. The first one I didn't get any mustard flavor at all, but I also had very little on my meat. The second one, like I had it covered. You saw how covered it was. The mustard flavor is like the secondary flavor in that. It is not the prominent flavor in this sauce, and I have no complaints about it. Like,
so somebody who hates mustard with all his being,
it's a good mustard sauce.
likes their Carolina mustard sauce. All right.
So good job with that.
Yeah. I feel like they're gonna get a good score for sauces from this guy.
Absolutely.
Sides?
Sides. Let's start with what's right in front of us.
Closest to us?
Yeah. This is the
Potato casserole.
6 cheese potato casserole. Can't complain about that. Well, we'll see if we can complain about it.
It tastes like potatoes and cheese. And some flavoring. It has like the traditional potato casserole flavoring.
Yeah.
But it's extra cheesy.
I'm gonna eat this all up if she doesn't take any more.
Put it down, we got more to try.
I'm sorry, I gotta save room for more.
Mac and cheese? Mac and cheese.
This is a nice sized bowl of mac and cheese too. Like a lot of times you get that really small helping of mac and cheese. Also, it looks quite creamy, which, if you don't know by now, that's the kind of mac and cheese.
Jason loves mac and cheese, but he is insanely
creamy
picky.
that is. Like the cheese just sticks to the noodle.
He likes his mac and cheese one way, and if it is not made that way, he does not like it.
Okay. You say it like I only like one kind of mac and cheese.
One consistency, one kind of, I'm not gonna say flavor because you do like different flavors.
Yeah, so this one has a very different flavor. It's covered in pepper. Well, it's not covered, but there are definitely pepper flakes.
You're not gonna see them.
I don't know if you can see it or not. There's definitely pepper flakes, and you can taste the pepper.
Apparently he likes it because he can't even talk straight. And he keeps shoving it in his
But what I
mouth.
like is when the cheese actually sticks to the mac and cheese noodles, macaroni noodles. And
He
it does
doesn't
that.
like runny mac and cheese.
And it does that so well in this. The flavor is good. I think the noodles are a little bit soft, but that's not a problem for me.
You've definitely made softer noodles before.
I have made softer noodles. But this mac and cheese is good. I give it an A+.
Jason approved because he keeps eating it. even though we still got sweet corn to try.
Almost. Ooh, sweet corn in the macaroni and cheese.
Okay, well you gotta try it by itself first.
I'll try it by itself first. Come on. Let me cleanse my mouth real quick.
I'm gonna try it. Cleanse your mouth.
With Mountain Dew.
That's good sweet corn. I mean, it's sweet and it's corn.
Yeah.
It's not mushy, which I like.
A lot of times you get that corn and it just, I don't know, when you eat corn off the cob, often it just tastes very much like corn. And I know that sounds weird, and this does have corn flavor, but it's definitely cooked in a way where it's not just corn.
It kind of brings out the natural sweetness really well.
They did a good job with that one.
So that's everything, and we're gonna finish eating, as you know, one does, and then we'll come back with our final thoughts. But so far, we're liking everything.
Also, if we have enough room, we might try one of the desserts.
Oh yeah, we'll see. This is a bit of food.
This is a bit of food. We'll see in a little bit, guys. Okay, guys.
And we're done eating.
Yay!
Well, we definitely had leftovers because I guess we just weren't that hungry today.
We don't eat as much as we always think we should. As we always think we will.
Whatever.
Something like that, yeah. Anyway, so we're here for our final thoughts. Overall, it was a good place to eat.
All right, so for meat.
All right, you ready?
Yeah, 4.
3. Okay, so overall the meat, 2 out of the 3 meats were a little dry, honestly.
For our taste, yeah.
For our taste. So, I mean, a little sauce went a long way with those. The sauce definitely made it better, but the meat couldn't sustain itself. The ribs were really good. They were on point, but the brisket and the chicken, it was a little rough, honestly.
But it was good.
It was good.
But
it did good.
I don't think I would enjoy it without the sauce.
Right.
Well, except the ribs.
So, like...
And the pulled pork.
The pulled pork.
That we had on the potato skins, that was really juicy and good.
Right, but it was also smothered in sauce. So we don't know what the regular pulled pork would have tasted like.
Hang on. Look at the windows up there. You can't tell if they can see it. There are shoes in the windows. That is so random.
That is random.
Anyways, sauce.
Sauce. Ready?
No. Yeah, okay. 3.
4. Okay, so I think this is the first time I've ever given a higher rating than you.
Probably.
So anyway, the sauce, they only had 3 different sauces, but there was a nice range of sauces.
Yes, sweet, hot, and mustardy sweet.
Mustardy sweet, right. So the mustard sauce, I liked. It was really good. Well, I wouldn't say really good, but it was bearable for me. And that's saying something, being as I don't like mustard. So it had a very mustard undertone. The mustard wasn't the prominent flavor, and that made it a good sauce. So I feel like with the range of sauces and how good they were, that they deserve a 4 on that one.
I just gave it a little bit low because the sweet sauce was almost too sweet for me. I didn't necessarily get a lot of that barbecue sauce flavor.
It's true. The sweet sauce was very sweet.
And the mustard sauce was a bit sweet too. That's just why I gave it a little less. It was just a bit.
The Texas spicy though was very spicy. I wouldn't say very spicy. Like, it wasn't overly hot, but it had a nice kick to it, and there wasn't a whole lot else to it.
So they were fine.
Yeah.
I just thought they were a bit sweet.
Okay. Then
What's sides?
Sides. Ready?
Yeah.
5. They had really good sides.
There also. Nothing that we didn't like.
Right. So she offered us the appetizer, or not the appetizer, the potato casserole.
She suggested the potato casserole.
And she wasn't wrong. It was very good. It was.
Well, you saw.
You saw.
You saw in the video. You saw how we felt about each one. No complaints. Liked everything. And if they can make a mac and cheese that this one likes,
they deserve that 5, hands down. So definitely the sides were worth that 5. Then what comes after that? Service.
5.
4.
The reason I gave it a 5 was I was originally going to give it a 4 because, again, there's nothing wrong with the service. It was good, but I wasn't necessarily blown away. But then at the end, with the check, they gave us 4 wet wipes and some little candies.
That was definitely a nice touch.
And that added touch is what bumped it up to a 5 for me, because I thought that did go above and beyond.
Yeah. The service, obviously better than most barbecue places you're going to go to. It was sit down, full service restaurant. But it was your average sit-down service restaurant. There was nothing, like, she said that
well, again, a 4 is a good score.
Yeah.
A 4 is like, that's good service.
Right, yeah.
A 5 is like an extra.
And it was good service. I had no complaints about the service.
The lady was very nice.
Yes, she was very nice. They were very accommodating. They let us record inside their restaurant, which was very nice, and they had no complaints about us at all.
So
and we had no complaints about them. So
good. It was good, yeah.
So overall, definitely a great place to try.
You can see the URL, and it looks like they have social media. So if you're interested, you can check them out and come visit yourself. That's all for today.
Yeah.
We really enjoyed it. We would definitely suggest this place for anybody to go to because
Absolutely.
we pretty much had 0 complaints.
Yeah.
And I can see us coming back here again if we're in the area for sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
great place.
yeah, we'll put our final scores up. The final scores will definitely let you know how we felt about it and how it rates amongst everything else everywhere else that we visited.
Yep. All right. So thank you guys very much for watching our video. Be sure to watch more videos because they're pretty awesome.
Yeah, check out the rest of the series if you like barbecue. If not, come back in November for our next series.
See you guys next time.
I was afraid of fear itself. It took so long to leave this shell. And yeah, I know I've been a little slow, but hey, I'm good to go.